Hey, I hope you're doing well. Today I want to share with you what I eat in a day or what I ate to lose weight. I've lost 10 kilos or 22 pounds and yeah, I just want to show you what I'm still eating because I'm eating the same way now to keep the weight off as I did when I lost weight. So it's a principle that I applied, and that's the key to weight loss, and that is calorie density and eating like all my meals 50% vegetables or non-starchy vegetables. So I'm gonna start with breakfast. So I'm having 2 bowls in front of me and one of them I'm gonna fill with vegetables. So here in this old ice cream box I have pre-cooked cabbage and carrots. I often pre-cook my vegetables the day before because I'm lazy and I like convenient things. So it's so much easier for me to just grab this out of the fridge in the morning and just have my vegetables already cooked. Some mornings I cook them like the same morning I'm gonna eat them, but I don't know, I prefer just pulling this out of the fridge every morning. I don't know, maybe you prefer to eat like warm vegetables and you have the time in the morning to prepare it then, but I don't know, I just often prepare it the day before, or I cook a big batch and I have it for like 2 or 3 days. I don't let the vegetables sit longer than like 3 days in the fridge because I don't want it to go bad. But yeah, I just fill my first bowl here with vegetables. And I just want to say that don't look at how much I'm showing you, like how much I'm eating today, because I'm not even showing you like 100%, like if I'm going back to refill my plate with like a second portion or a third portion, because every person is different. It depends on how tall you are, how much you're moving that day, if you've been working out, or if you are like just a bigger person, you need more calories, you need more energy. So don't compare the amount of food I'm eating with the amount of food you are eating, because that could be totally different. So here I have my bowl of vegetables, and now I'm gonna take a ripe banana, and to me it's really important to have a ripe banana because that tastes so much better. Sometimes we haven't bought bananas in time, so we need to eat, we don't need to eat bananas when they're not ripe, but I love bananas in my oatmeal, and I'm trying to just get away with an unripe banana, and those mornings I'm always like, I didn't like my oatmeal this morning because my banana wasn't ripe enough. So maybe you're a person who don't like oatmeal, and if you have used not ripe bananas before, maybe that's the reason, because even I, who love oatmeal, don't love my oatmeal as much when the banana is not ripe. So I'm just mashing a ripe banana in my second bowl. Then I'm adding oats, just normal rolled oats, and then I'm adding some water. Depends on how I don't know, how runny or thick you want your oatmeal. I just mix everything around here, and then I'm putting this in the microwave because I'm lazy. I tell you, like in the morning I like everything to go really quick, and I don't have the time sometimes to just stand there and cook my vegetables and cook my oatmeal on the stove top, or sometimes you just want it really fast. So that's why I'm putting this in the microwave for like 3 minutes. That's the time I prefer, and halfway through I just take it out and just stir it around and then put it back in again for the other half of the 3 minutes. And when this comes out from the microwave, I'm just topping it off with some flaxseed, some ground flaxseed, and I'm using like a what's it called? Not a tablespoon, a teaspoon, 2 teaspoons. I just sprinkled it on, and then I also have some cooked apples. I just took an apple from our garden, from our apple trees outside, cut it up, put it in this pan, and sprinkled on some cinnamon, cardamom, and some water, and just let it cook on the stove top in this pan. So now it tastes like, I don't know, like an apple pie in here. So I'm just gonna put that on my oatmeal, and I will show you when I'm done. But that's what I'm having for breakfast this morning. So yeah, I will see you next time I'm eating something. Okay, it's time for lunch, and I'm having the potatoes from the other night, and it's just roasted potatoes in the oven with some smoked paprika and black pepper on, and then some what would you call it, like a pea hummus or a pea pesto, I guess. So it's just peas and some spices and things like that. And then I have lots of veggies that I just cooked up on the stovetop there in the pan. So it's just mushrooms, spinach, broccoli, what else is it, carrots, and cauliflower. So half of the veggies was frozen and half of it was raw. So I just chopped it up, put it in the pan with some water in the bottom, and just warm it up and just stir it around. And now I'm just gonna put some white wine vinegar on top of the veggies, because I really like vinegars on my veggies and potatoes and all of my food, really. And yeah, this is my very easy lunch. I often eat like leftovers from the night before or a couple nights before. Very convenient. You will see like the whole video here is like, so I just love convenience when it comes to food. So yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy this lunch, and I will see you by the next meal. It's now time for dinner, and I made a potato salad, and it's not my recipe. It is a recipe from a woman called Heather, and I think her YouTube channel is like the Butterfly Effect plant-based weight loss or something. I can link the video down in the description box, and I think this recipe is so good, so I really think that you should try this. It's delicious, but I couldn't find any sweet onion, so I just took some red onion instead. And then I also made a salad. So it's lettuce from our garden and tomatoes and cucumber. And I'm also just gonna drizzle on some white wine vinegar and some balsamic vinegar. Yeah, this is out, so I have another one here. And then I'm also having some zucchini or squash from our garden as well. It's lovely when you can just pick your vegetables out in the garden, isn't it? And yeah, I'm just steaming it on the stove, on the stove top. And yeah, that's the dinner. And I'm gonna make sure to like eat half my plate with vegetables and half my plate with this potato salad. So I hope that you found this helpful and that you got some inspiration to what healthy and easy meals you can make. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Hej då!